cat issues. Hey everyone, it's Rihanna and welcome back to another Blu-ray haul. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Surprisingly, with coronavirus and the cinemas not being open and all that, I weirdly haven't bought more Blu-rays. You'd think I would so I could watch more movies, but I just haven't for some reason. I've just been all about the streaming services. But I'm not being funny. The streaming services are killing it. I'm obsessed with Disney Plus at the moment because, you know, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That is besides the point. However, I have collated enough for a haul for you guys. I'm so excited to talk about these movies, so let's do it. First up, we have Skyfall, which is one of the most recent and one of the best Bond movies, starring Daniel Craig as James Bond 007. Oh my god, Skyfall. Like, have I already not talked enough about Skyfall? I feel like I haven't talked about it enough on my channel and just how great it is. The acting by Daniel Craig, Javier Bardem, Judi Dench, they're all fantastic in this movie. And for a James Bond movie, like, what the hell? The storyline, the action, the cinematography by the glorious Roger Deakins are all perfect. Honestly, I could watch this on its own and not have to watch any James Bond movie after it. Yeah, perfection. Just talking about it now, I want to watch it. We had Casino Royale, which is a fantastic Bond movie. Then we had Quantum of Solace, which was questionable. Then we had this masterpiece. Then we had Spectre, which was also questionable. So I'm praying No Time to Die is good. I mean, it has Rami Malek as the villain, so how could it not be good? Let's be real. But anyway, Skyfall, the most recent addition to the collection. Up next we have Slumdog Millionaire. I absolutely adore this film. It is such a feel-good film, but it's also done so well. Acting-wise, directing-wise, story-wise, it's so good. It's also one of very few Best Picture winners that I actually think deserves Best Picture. Like, it doesn't happen very often where I think it deserves it. Actually found out the other day my boyfriend has never seen this movie, which is why we bought it, but I'm gonna have to make him sit down and watch it. But I'm okay with that because I love Slumdog Millionaire. And freaking Dev Patel, man. How far has Dev Patel come since Slumdog Millionaire? What a guy. Yes, Slumdog Millionaire, if you haven't seen it. It's very unlikely that you haven't seen it, but if you haven't, watch it. Another movie that has the cinematography done by one of my all-time favourite cinematographers is Gravity, and the cinematography is by the amazing Emmanuel Lubezki and directed by one of my favourite directors, which is Alfonso Cuarón. I haven't watched Gravity in a very long time, but as soon as I saw it and saw it was reduced, I had to have it. This is such a gorgeous movie. It belongs on Blu-ray. It needs to be seen on Blu-ray. Just all the shots are perfection. I am really excited to rewatch this. I don't think I've seen it since maybe 2014, because I wrote an essay about it, but I'm really excited to revisit Gravity. Another movie I'm actually really excited to revisit is The Hateful Eight, which is the 8th, it must be the 8th movie by Quentin Tarantino, because Once Upon a Time is the 9th, and it makes sense because it's The Hateful Eight. I don't know where I'm going with this one either, so we'll move on. I've only ever seen The Hateful Eight once in theatres. This movie is almost, is it almost or is it over 3 hours long? I genuinely can't remember. But I remember not being super wowed by this movie. But you know, I've only ever seen it once. It was a long time ago. It's when it first came out, so I can't remember anything that happened. So I feel like a rewatch is very much due. And then maybe I'll have a completely different opinion on The Hateful Eight. Who knows? Along with Inglourious Basterds and The Hateful Eight, we are ever growing our collection of Quentin Tarantino Blu-rays, and the next one is Reservoir Dogs. I absolutely love Reservoir Dogs. I think it is so simple but so effective, and the acting is great, the story is great, the dialogue is great, and again, I haven't seen this movie in a really long time, so I'm really excited to revisit it. It's an oldie, but a goldie, but a goodie, and seeing it on the shelf will just remind me that I need to get all the other Quentin Tarantino movies on Blu-ray. Up next, let's talk about The Fifth Element, directed by Luc Besson, starring Mila Jovovich, is that how you say her name? And of course Bruce Willis. Never in my life, up until a few months ago, had I seen The Fifth Element. I'd heard loads and loads about it, and you know, all of the cultural references and Easter eggs in other movies about The Fifth Element, have just never saw it. But now I have seen it, and I do really enjoy this movie. I don't know how I was supposed to feel about it going into it, knowing there was a lot of hype and a lot of fans, and is this a cult movie? I feel like it has a bit of a cult following. But once you've heard so much about a movie and people loving it and this, that and the other, I feel like you have a certain expectation for that movie, and although I really did have fun with the movie, I feel like it didn't quite hit the mark for me. I don't know whether it's just not my cup of tea when it comes to sci-fi, but I did have a lot of fun watching the movie. Another classic I can tick off my list. And I hope this haul wasn't too short, but we are coming to the end, sadly, with my last Blu-ray, and that is my glorious Harry Potter Blu-ray box set. I remember somebody commented on my Blu-ray collection video that I didn't have the Harry Potter box set on Blu-ray, and I'm pretty sure I replied to them saying I was going to get it for my birthday, and I did. I am a huge fan of the Harry Potter movies. I've only ever read the last book, please don't kill me, but I'm a huge fan of these movies when it comes to fantasy, when it comes to characters. I think they're great, and obviously nostalgia, and it was my childhood, so I can't say anything bad about the Harry Potter movies, okay? Don't make me. Since there are 8 movies, they come in 4 slips like this. So this is the Philosopher's Stone, and then this is Chamber of Secrets, and you open it up like this, and voila! And you get the movie and the bonus features. They all come out of the case and look like this, and then they all fit back together and go in the case, and then there's a slip cover. So it's a very, very nice Blu-ray. I especially just love the cover. The evolution of Harry. I will forever love these movies, and they will always hold a special place in my heart, and I will always rewatch them at Christmas. That is a given. This is another movie where I'm talking about it and I want to watch them right now, so thanks for that, guys. And alas, that is the end of the Blu-ray haul. Fingers crossed I will be buying some more soon. I really want to get the Hunger Games box set and the Star Trek box set, so hopefully I'll be buying some more soon for another haul. Let me know if you own any of the Blu-rays I mentioned in this video, and let me know what you've been buying on Blu-ray recently down below in the comments. If you like this Blu-ray haul, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing lots of new videos very, very soon. All my social media links are down below in the comments if you want to come follow me. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Bye!